Rick, Melika, here she's
Yeah.
mentioning that. Oh my God, stage fear. I like it because
Go
with
ahead.
one switch of conditioning, we can like replace the stage fear for the opposite, for contentment, for being there, for serenity, for being so comfortable and so in the moment that can produce the opposite effect. So that was great. That was great.
When you were competing, in the beginning, did you have this fear of going into the ring, into the middle of?
Absolutely. There was a point.
How did you deal with it for her to have some tips,
Yeah,
for her to
yes.
be able to deal with it too?
Myself first, after freezing for a few times in the first fights, like freezing and not being able to perform at all, I asked myself if I really wanted to do that. So, and then yes, I answered myself that I really wanted to do that. It was a purpose of mine to be there and to thrive in this field, in this situation. So once I identified that, I started to do visualization techniques. So every day I used to do a visualization of the scenario of the competition, Then I would visualize all the elements involved in that scenario, which is a hostile scenario.
Yeah.
But I would visualize myself there a little bit every day, and I would start to find my comfort, like mentally, like imagining. And by the day of the competition, I would feel great.
Would you imagine, for example, in her case, she would imagine herself like performing, doing the role that she trained for, and performing the way she expects the outcome coming out as the way she expects, and all of that? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, that's one of the ways to do it. For example, myself, I don't like to visualize with so much details of the outcome. I know other athletes that are close to me that who like to visualize the whole fight meticulously. They like to visualize them fighting and move after move what happens on the fight. It works great for them. Myself, I like to be more general and focus more and visualize and imagine and visualize more the feeling. I like to visualize myself very comfortable, very confident, very happy, cultivating contentment, celebrating. I go more towards that side. She would have to try it and see what works for her in the visualization techniques.
Got it.